You can.
Hello my beautiful people. So today I wanted to show you a fall makeup look. I did do my eyebrows and the rest of my face, but I wanted to show you the eye look more importantly, because you guys already know, if you've seen my other videos, how I do my face and what foundation and what powder and whatever I use. First of all, I'm gonna prime my eyelids. Prime it with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. Yep. So I'm gonna prime it. I'm sorry I can't get any closer, but the way my camera is set up, I can't get closer. So yeah. The first thing I'm gonna do is get a fluffy brush. All my brushes are from BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna get my Modern's palette, 28 colors eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I've had this for a while now, so I'm gonna grab first transition color. I'm gonna grab this color because it has some purpley undertones, so I'm gonna grab that. And then all I'm gonna do is get it in my crease. You see my crease right there. All I'm gonna do is get it right there and try to blend. So now we're gonna move on to the next eye. I really focus on putting it on the outside of my eyes and then bringing it in. Just blending, that's all we're gonna do right now. Putting the product on the outside of my eye and then blending it in towards, and getting more product whenever I see I need it. I also wanted to say that you're probably gonna see me like drag my eyeshadow brush under my eye on my bottom lashes. I'm just bringing that under so later it can already have a little bit of shadow and it's easier. You can see right there. I'm just bringing that light brown that I used with purple undertones. I'm using that. Okay guys, so right now what I'm doing with this blending brush is a fluffier brush than the last one. I'm just going over my transition and making sure everything's blended out. This brush has no product on it. It's just a clean brush, and I'm making sure I blend everything out. I'm going to try to get a peachy color. I'm going to get, let me see, I'm going to get this color right there. I use this one. Now I'm going to use this one. And I'm gonna just go on top of it just because I want some peachy colors in it too. And then again right here. And then once you blend all of that out, you want to get your burgundy color. And the burgundy I'm going to use is the Meet Matrimony. That's funny. I have a sample size. I remember I got it from Ipsy. This is the color. Oops, it's dirty, I know. But that's the color. I'm going to get a very flat brush right there. And then all I'm going to do is pat that product on my eyelid. It's very pigmented. And then what you're going to do is you're going to grab that brownish, the one you use for brown, for your transition color. All you're going to do is blend the edges with that transition color. So make sure you blend. So then what I'm going to do is with that pat, sorry about the noise, but with that brush I used to pat on the product, I'm going to grab more. And then what I'm going to do is spray it with Fix Plus, so the color can be more intense right here, only on your eyelids. So you don't want to move it too much up because you already blended. So what you want to do is basically create like a fade. Do that. All you're gonna do again is blend, just to make sure that your lines are all blended. And you do it with the same transition brush. This will help you out to, like, when you transition both of the colors. Because if you just grab the new one, then I feel like it won't give you the great result. So I make sure that I blend both colors and then go with the clean one. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to try to bring it on the bottom. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of burgundy, and then you're gonna bring it all the way down here. And what you're doing right now is placing the color. You don't have to worry about blending right now. This is just great to know. Where you do is you grab this one because it has a little bit of brown on it already. So I'm gonna just smudge it. Eyeshadow's really popping right now. So then what you want to grab is, what I do is I grab a little bit of my foundation and a clean, like, flat brush. I just did my eyeshadow, so I mean my eyebrows, so that's why it's a little bit dirty. And grab a little bit and then just go where you just did that line of eyeshadow under your eye. Just that. And then you just blend it down. Just so it can blend easily. I grab a little dense brush like this one, and then make sure that's blended in. Go back and forth on that line, and then grab the brown brush you used to smudge, and then finish smudging. Yes, I'm gonna use this one by Smashbox. If you saw my last video, I use it on my pumpkin just to trace out everything. So I'm gonna use this to do my waterline. So I can't do this on camera obviously because I'm gonna poke my eye out if I do it, so I'm gonna do it on here. So basically what you do is just this part. And then I'm gonna bring it down right here. Right there. And then the black is gonna go a little bit down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab that blending brush again with the red. Make sure I at least blend it. I'm gonna put these Baby Wispies by Ardell. Let's see if I can focus it on you. There you go. You can kind of see there. So I'm gonna do that. These fit perfectly my eye. I don't have to cut them or trim them. So yeah, put a thin layer of glue, and then make sure you put like a thick, like glob thing on the ends, because they really decide to lift off. I hate that, so I'm gonna do that. While it's drying a little bit, you want to like bend them so it's easier to put on your eyes. And since I'm very impatient, I'm gonna just put them on now. So okay, so while those are drying, I'm gonna grab this Marsk Sydney London Your Toast in color Your Toast. This is just loose pigment. It's very shimmery. you'll see. I'm gonna grab this one. This is a packing brush. So I'm gonna grab a little tiny bit. Literally, there's like nothing on that cap. And then I'm gonna just grab what's there because it's a lot. And then just put it in my inner corner. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna grab this one that came in a palette. Is Duo. And I'm gonna try to blend in a little bit that line. Here you go. I blended in as much as I can. So now what I'm gonna do is, let me put this away. Okay, so I grabbed my eyelash curler and I'm going to curl my lashes so it blends in more with my natural lashes. So just put it in there. Basically pinch it a couple times and then let go. Do the same on this side. Pinch it, let go. If they decide to stick to your if the glue is not completely dry and it sticks to this, just slowly peel it off. And then all you have to do is roll in the beginning. And then roll in here. And then do your bottom lashes. And for lip, you can vary. Since the eye is very dramatic, what I usually do is I just do a nude lip. So I'm gonna show you both of them, if I do a nude lip and if I do a very fall lip. So I'll do the fall lip first. And since I don't have a lip liner, a purple lip liner, I'm gonna just use pink because purple has pinky undertones. So I'm gonna just use that. I'm gonna try to show you guys. And this is from MAC. This is Embrace Me. I'm better dry it in. And then basically what you're gonna do is, oh. And then I'm gonna grab a little lip color brush that I have just to perfectly get my lips lined. And this is NYX color is Medusa. If you want to go more dramatic, this is what you do. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use a more nude color, just in case if you wanted to tone it down, if you wanted everything to be about the eyes. So I'm gonna grab my Boldly Bare pencil from MAC and I'm gonna line my lips. Me personally, I would probably like this more of a nude color. I just feel like there's so much going on with your eyes. But is whatever you guys like. But I'm using Estee Lauder lip color in Pure Color or Crystal Pink Cream. I'm not sure. You can see it. Guys, if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and please share the video. I really appreciate it.
Girl said he keeps on playing games and it's love.